welcome to VRS Summer Cup. The long time awaited cup is now around the corner, or actually, it is right in front of us. Joining you from the commentary box, I am Salim Haddad, and tonight we have a surprise guest with us. He is a very known driver in our series. His name is Tim Den Heijer. Good evening, Tim. How are you doing?
Good evening, Sam. Hello, everyone. Well, it's gonna be a great race and a great Summer Cup so far. With that was Fake Claim on pole position now, and Theodore second, then Miro third, and then Jarno, his teammate, fourth, and Noxy in P5.
So now the cars are going for an outlap. Well, there are some missing drivers from tonight's race. Noxy is missing his teammate Mats Melegaz, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's unfortunate for him, and he was already complaining in the Discord about where his teammate was, etc., etc. But that's his own fault. And what is this? It's raining, but people are on the slick tires.
Ooh, this is going to cause a lot of problems. This is going to be extreme, right?
Yeah, it's for me. It is literally the crossover point.
Of course, this reminds us of what happened to Lando Norris in Sochi.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. But the track is just not dry at all.
No, it's soaking wet. I think the intermediates would be the right option for that.
Yeah, what? How is it a dry race? You just see if you look at the drivers, you just see no grip.
Yeah, it's very obvious.
What? Well, we're just gonna need to wait for the next game, I guess.
So, as far as you know, the rules are clear. Two teams are going to qualify from this group. And until now, it seems that Bulgarian Racing Team and Team Belgian Warriors are going to be the two teams to qualify. Because unfortunately, Noxy is on his own. Unless a team member of these two teams crashes and Noxy finishes above.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty hard for Noxy to still qualify without his teammate, of course.
So, ladies and gents, the cars are lining up. Starting from pole position. Lights go off. Cars go vroom, vroom, vroom. It's a very good start from Theodore Marinov, who's trying to go around the outside. Nicely defended from his teammate. They're still side by side, could go anywhere. It's now Theodore Marinov who is first. Side by side, they're gonna go on Eau Rouge. Theodore backs off to his teammate Angel Stefanov, who takes the lead of the race. So it's Angel Stefanov first, followed by Theodore Marinov. Jarno in third place. Miro Rugibi fourth, and that's Noxy getting very close to Jarno. Noxy round the inside, a superb move. A superb move from Noxy.
Move. Absolutely amazing.
Moving up to P4.
Wow. Already P4, and I have to correct you with what you said at the start of this race. Only one of the group will qualify to the semi-finals.
So they changed the rules, or because a team is not participating?
No, it's from every group it's only one. Wait, what? No, wait.
It's
they just hold on. What is this?
I think they said
no, okay. Oh no, I read it wrong. It was 2 teams of every group stage will go to the semi-finals, and only one of them will go to the final. That's it.
Yeah. So the only way for Noxy to qualify with his FTR Esports 1 team would be for any other driver to crash and him scoring better than the teammate of that driver. So Andrew Stefanov with the fastest lap. Yes, you were saying.
Yeah, but there's still one problem. He need to do that in both races because now we got a 25% race, and the next race is of this group is gonna be also a 25% race, but with reverse grid. So he needs to have to get that twice. And Miro is very, very close to him.
Ooh, we can see Noxy made a mistake. That's what happens when you drive with the soft tires on a wet surface. Miro said thank you very much, and took. It's Roxy. It's Noxy now with better grip. Nicely defended from Miro Gibi. This could go anywhere. Noxy is gonna try to send it. This is a very difficult place. Nicely done from Noxy. He always does it at the extreme places. I like this driver. Too bad that his teammate bailed out.
Yeah, that's too bad, yeah. And also that poor result in quali didn't help him that much there. Aye.
Currently on
but
the second lap.
Not good for the Belgian Warriors.
He has 2 seconds to catch up. It's now down to 1.8 seconds, so it seems that he is catching up to Jarno van Inch.
Well, Jarno also needs to catch up to Theodore, otherwise he's gonna miss out on possibly DRS this lap. And
DRS has been enabled. Wow, crazy.
That means Theodore can also try for a move on his teammate, but that is not likely to happen. But maybe Miro again on Noxy.
Well, hello to the viewers. Hello to Leroy in the chat. Leroy is saying BRT. He means Bulgarian racing team going through easily.
There goes Miro on the inside. And he's still side by side. And Noxy made a mistake. Oh, that's not great racing from him. Aye. Not fair.
I was saying, Leroy, not necessarily. You never know what could happen till the last lap of the race. Jarno catching up slightly to Theodor Marinov. Again, the biggest underdog now is Noxy. He is the unluckiest one till now. And he needs the odds. He needs all of the possible odds to make it to the semifinals.
Ooh, he made a mistake again. Noxy have those mistakes. Aye, not consistent. And he let Miro through. Miro almost lost it. What's happening between those two guys? What? Oh wow. Yellow and no! Fake lane!
Angel Stefanov is out of the race.
Virtual safety car. But that's not good. Safety car.
Oh, full course yellow. Full course yellow and a safety car. You see? I blame Leroy for this. Leroy was saying that the Bulgarian drivers are going to take it easily, and now it's against them. So, we need to do some math. What is higher, 25 or 18 plus? How many points does the third driver get? 12 or 15?
15.
15 plus 18.
That is 33.
33, which makes makes the Belgian Warriors, with the Team Belgian Warriors first and the Bulgarian team second. As long as Theodor Marinov keeps the first place, he is qualified.
Yeah, and also it's gonna be another race after this one, of course. Theodor got fastest lap at the moment, so he got 26 virtually. But that is exactly what Noxy need, actually. Because if Theodor crash out or makes a big mistake, and he ends up behind Noxy, that is, well, big news for him. Because then he is, then it's virtually qualified for the next round. And the most lucky probably Belgian Warriors, with both cars still in the race.
Well, if Jona Greg is listening to me, I would like him to... Yeah, he did. He just did. Answer me. So now with the safety car, everyone is going to be going in for inters, it seems.
Inters?
Yes, inters.
Or mediums?
Mediums?
Yeah, mediums. I see mediums at the pit box of Theodor. I see mediums at the pit box of Jarno. And also at the pit box of Miro and Noxy.
Everyone pitting on mediums.
Ooh, Miro had front wing damage. Ooh, he lost some time there. And position.
Jona, check DM, thank you, before you post anything. So, as a small reminder to our viewers, we're gonna have another separate stream for the Group 2 cars. So, Miro Rugibi goes down on Eau Rouge and Radillon. Of course, these are turn. Oh, deja vu! I just been in this place before! Wow. No. Miro Rugibi is out of the race! Exactly on Radillon. Turn 5. Miro Rugibi kisses the wall and kisses us goodbye. So now the battle is heated. The battle is between 3 drivers.
Oh, Miro! What have you done? What have you done?
Noxy is so happy now. Noxy is,
of course,
is finally having a fair battle.
Well, you got a lot of oversteer here, right there. What is this race? Wow.
Well, dear viewers, I would like to remind you that no, Noxy! Aggressive on the throttle. This could have ended his race.
Noxy. Oh, that's a reset to track.
That's a reset to track. Is it allowed?
I don't know, in the Summer Cup. I don't think so.
Yikes. So, again, I would like to thank League Racing TV very much for sponsoring this video and for sponsoring the prize of this championship.
Safety car in this lap.
Don't you find it's strange how the Bulgarian racing team chose the Red Bull livery for their team, the white Red Bull livery?
Well, it's like Noxy chose for the Dutch version of the Kasper Akkerman livery. It's pretty simple. It's not original. I don't like it.
No, I like the Kasper. I like the Kasper Ackerman one.
I like the livery, but I don't like it when people are gonna use it for something like this. Then they're not original. They're creative.
I get what you mean. It's like the default skin in Fortnite.
Yeah, exactly.
Or you mean that at least if you want to create a team, at least create a livery, something creative.
Yeah.
To represent your team, and the restart goes. It's a very good restart from Theodor Marinov, who keeps the first place. It's Jarno, Van in second, and it's Noxy third. Noxy getting some oversteer. Ladies and gents, this could go anywhere. Now the math is easier. The battle is harder. The first two drivers to finish are gonna be the teams to qualify to the next round. I'm currently on board with Noxy. Noxy is now using his ERS deployment, only 4 tenths separating all of the drivers. Purple sector 1 for Noxy, getting very close to Yarno, but it's too close yet too far on Lecombe.
Well, maybe not yet. He's on the outside right now. Go for the move, and
Noxy.
it's still Yarno on the inside. They're still side by side.
It's done. It's done on turn 11.
Great racing.
Very good move from Noxy. Noxy is now being qualified. As they go now into Pouhon on turn 12.
Well, he's not qualified yet, Salim.
Well, yes,
it's
of
gonna
course.
be 2 races.
He's qualified to the semi-finals. That's what I said.
It's got like one to quali, then after that quali, it's gonna be a race which we are in now, and then the results of this race is gonna be reverse grid for another race which we do after this race. And the results of all of that, then the top 2 will qualify.
Okay. So the points in this race are not counted?
Well, they are for the end result.
Okay.
So wherever you
points.
finish now,
Big points
it's gonna be
Noxy.
reversed. Oh yeah, 80 points for Noxy right now. Well, if you got the fast lap 90, then Jarno with a little mistake.
Take a look at Noxy. He's only 2 tenths behind Theodor Marinov. This could go anywhere. But of course, no DRS yet. So it's gonna be hard. I'd like to point out that the surface has dried out completely. No more, not a single droplet of water.
Yeah, it's all close together now. And only 5 laps remaining. So everyone wants to push very, very hard. Noxy using that Esports line. Ooh! It almost cost him the rear end.
I'd like to say hello to our dear viewers. We haven't heard anything from you yet. Let us know in the chats where are you watching from and which team / driver are you supporting. Only 2 tenths.
Is really, really close. He
Only
can
2
smell the
tenths.
gearbox.
So the DRS is going to be enabled now. Noxy, once again,
I think so.
with the fastest lap. Yes.
Yeah, DRS is enabled.
Theodor Marinov is going to be in trouble. He had a better exit.
So from Radion to Lecomte, it's going to be DRS for Noxy and also for Jarno to catch up.
Theodor Marinov is going to be defenseless against the power of DRS. It's Noxy. Noxy's going to be going around the outside. Superb move from Noxy as he takes the lead of the Spa-Francorchamps Summer Cup race. That's fantastic. That was breathtaking. We are talking about a turn of tables. Noxy was the last one, and he was at a big disadvantage for not having a teammate. Take a look at him now. He is first.
Wow, last to first right now. But we still got 4 laps remaining. So anything can happen. With Theodor already on a big gap. That's not good for the Bulgarian racing team.
Now it's 1 second. So and Noxy just received a 3-second time penalty. That's not good for him.
That's not good. That is not what you want.
If he wants to win the
Especially
race,
with 4 laps remaining.
if he he wants to win the race, he needs to build a 3-second gap between him and the car behind.
Yeah, and even if he wants to get P2, he needs to get a 3-second gap between him and Jarno. And
Ooh, what is happening? I think he did it on purpose. He did it on purpose to get VRS. I think he did it on purpose to get
smart
VRS.
Because that's not smart. Because now Jarno catches up, and he's way closer to Noxy than Noxy is to Theodore. Oh no! No! Jarno!
I couldn't see it.
Jarno's out of this race, like his teammate.
So no points for Jarno.
Spot.
So no points for the Belgian Warriors team.
Oh, they had it. After fake claims DNF, they had it so good. But they blew it away.
Taking a look at the chats, it's Angel Stefanov saying, mate, it would have been easy P1. And Golden Phoenix F1, been a while, huh? How are you doing, guys? Hard luck for Angel Stefanov.
Well, if Noxy wants to finish P1, he needs to overtake Theodore. Then drive 3 seconds away from him within 1 or 2 laps. That's nearly impossible. Wow.
Only 1/10 separating them.
Wait. Oh, wait. Maybe. Oh, no. Okay, so, oh, there's a bit of a tap right there. Noxy overtook Theodore.
That was on the edge.
Oi. But, you know what I said about that reversed grid race, etc.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh!
You're gonna
Noxy
hold
goes
that
off track.
Yeah, he just... What did he do? He braked very or very early, or Theodore braked very late. Into the back of him.
Yeah, you were saying about the reverse grid.
Yeah, so that reversed grid race is gonna be at Portimao and not at Belgium again.
Okay.
So that's why there were 2 tags.
We are prepared.
That's why there are 2 tracks for this group and all the other groups.
So now, Dylan Marinov is 3 seconds behind, so it's now Noxy winning till now. Unless something goes. What is going on with Theodore Marinov? He is falling behind now.
I think he got damage from that contact.
Oh, maybe.
And yeah, definitely. If you look at him on board, he's also probably gonna pit this lap. He definitely got contact from that and damage from there.
Well, there is no stress behind him. He just needs to bring it home and score maximum points. But
yeah, but
here's a message for everyone. This is like a life lesson. Never give up. Even if the odds are against you, don't give up. You never know when the doors are gonna open. This is what happened to Noxy today. Noxy was at a big disadvantage. He was the only driver. He had no teammates. And he was last. He started last, and look at him now. He's first, and he has the maximum points. So never give up.
Salim, do you have an interesting fact about Spa-Francorchamps?
Yes, I do. Here are some interesting facts. Well, at 7 kilometers, Spa-Francorchamps is the longest circuit on the current Formula 1 calendar. It's comprised of 9 left-hand corners and 10 right-hand corners. It also has the highest elevation change of any current circuit, with 102.2 meters between the lowest and highest points. That's very interesting.
We wish to have that here in the Netherlands, because I think our highest isn't even that high. We are
how,
just a flat country.
how many meters do you think the highest is? The highest elevation from the sea level?
What?
In the Netherlands.
In the Netherlands?
Yes.
Probably at Valkenburg. That's like really south of the Netherlands. I think that was like 300 meters.
Only?
Yeah.
Wow. I live at 600 meters, and it's not very
Wow.
big mountains. Taking the last corner of the race, ladies and gents, it's Noxy winning the race in Spa-Francorchamps and crashing his car in style.
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
I think the stewards might need to get something out of this, because there was well a lot of contact and a lot of front wing damage there. And Noxy saying GG in the Discord chat.
So, ladies and gents, a brief summary of what happened in today's race. Noxy, who started last, who started on his own, won the race with maximum points. And in second place, Theodor Marinov. Unfortunately, all of the other drivers have crashed and were not able to carry on and score points.
Alright, so I searched it up and it was the Valse Berg in the Netherlands, with only, it's like really southeast of the Netherlands, at 322.4 meters. And oh wow. Something interesting. Salim,
Yes, I'm here.
the point system is different than the normal one.
So it's not gonna be
It's not-
26 points.
No, it's 12, 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1, and 1 point for fast lap. So currently the standings are VTR Esports 12 points it said here, but they didn't count fastest lap yet. I'm gonna tell that during now. And we're gonna go to Portugal.
To Portugal.
Right now.
We're traveling fast. I'm taking Ryanair.
And I trust that I would rather go with Transavia.
You know that I've never traveled.
Yeah, exactly.
So now, ladies and gents, we're gonna go to lap qualifying for our teams. 3 teams participating in Group 1.
No, it's I don't think it's gonna be a one-shot qualifying. I think it's gonna be the reverse grid.
Immediately the reverse grid.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright.
At least that's what they said, and we're waiting for players. I think someone has joined during this. Oh well, it's another gun town.
So 10 seconds to go, ladies and gents.
You need to hurry up.
And there they are. They are located on the grid. This is the formation
I
lap.
think Stappen went wrong.
This is gonna
Because fake claim should be at first position. Request out first. Uh-oh.
So we're gonna go at the formation lap on Portimao. It is a very strange circuit. It is a relatively new circuit. Well, the Autodrome Internacional de Algarve, known more colloquially as Portimao after the port city, it sits half an hour outside of its located on the heart of Algarve region in southern Portugal. The very place that Ayrton Senna chose as his base when he was racing in Europe. The world-class facility was opened in 2008 with construction of permanent circuit completed in just 7 months with a cost of 195 million euros. Well, if they give me that much money, I would make a better circuit.
Oh.
It's a 4.6 kilometer circuit.
There's a big gap between Fracochamps and Jarno. That's probably caused by Fracochamps to cool down Miro and Jarno's tires. Aye, aye, aye.
It's a 4.6 kilometer circuit and it has 15 corners. So, get ready, ladies and gents. For the next 17 laps, we are racing. As the drivers are lining up, Miro Regibi starting on the reverse grid. Lights go off, the cars go vroom 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 vroom. It's a superb start from Jarno. Jarno's gonna take the inside of Miro Regibi. They're still side by side, they are teammates, they should not be fighting. It's Noxie going in the middle in a hamburger.
Noxie!
Wow.
Noxie from P5, already P2, P3.
That was
fighting with Miro right now. Big start from him.
Noxie around the outside. Very good move. Amazing move from Noxie. He moves up to P2. Did you see this? This was on turn 5 on Torre VIP. What a driver.
And, oh, there goes Fracochamps. On the inside of Miro.
Miro is falling behind.
It's not over yet.
They're still side by side round the outside. Very good move from Angel Stefanov.
And he got overtaken.
Moving up to P3. Wow. Well, I was wrong when I said that this circuit isn't a very good one.
What do you mean you're wrong? You're right. You can overtake good.
Yeah, no, I was wrong when I said that it's not a good circuit. It is a good circuit. Because the overtakes are very good. As you can see, the cars are lining up. It's Jarno and Noxie. Jarno trying to break the slipstream for Noxie. Noxie only 1/10 behind him. He's very close.
Very, very close. Also close. Battles are Miro and Theodore and Angel, of course. Just right behind. We need to have a look at that anytime soon. Because it's not only between Jarno and Noxie, it's also between the points behind them. And Fracochamps!
Angel Stefanov, who just received a 3-second time penalty.
Aye, not great, not great.
Noxie is still here, but of course, ladies and gents, it's going to be slightly difficult to make any overtake on the first 3 laps if the DRS is not enabled yet. The DRS is the small opening that you see on the rear wing of the car. It gives you less drag, more speed. And take a look at Noxie. He's not using DRS, he's using the pure power of slipstream. And taking a look at Theodor Marinov, he's gonna go side by side with Miro Rigibi. Theodor Marinov. Miro went off track, he made a mistake, still side by side with Theodor Marinov. Theodor on the inside. This could go anywhere, this could go anywhere. It's Miro who has the upper hand. Oh no!
Ooh.
Miro spins. And Theodor tells him, thank you very much. Theodor is now fourth.
And this race over from him, and Jarno and Noxie are fighting.
Noxie made a mistake. No. Miro Rigibi can still carry on. He only spun. Very, very tricky track.
Well, that's race over for him.
Miro spun on turn 4. It's a very tricky one. After the Lagos turn.
The oversteer there. Very hard. Also on turn 8. Also a lot of oversteer there. Very hard to manage that.
Going on into turn 15, Galp. Noxie's gonna have DRS now, as he is right behind Jarno, only 4/10 behind him. He uses DRS. He's getting very close to him. 2/10, only 2/10. Is he gonna send it? Only 1/10 now. Ladies and gents, the fight of the fight for the race is on. I think they made some contact. They made a small contact. Going into the second DRS zone.
Don't forget that Angel is also behind them.
Oh, that was aggressive. That was very aggressive from Noxie. It seems he went for it and he hit Jarno on his left rear tire.
And
on turn 5.
In the meantime, Miro also spun again at turn 1. It's not a great race from him, unless there's a safety car.
Well, you never know.
Highly, and
never say never.
Highly unlikely.
You know what Michael Schumacher
says?
Never,
but ooh, Noxie. Again on the gearbox.
Michael Schumacher says it's not a victory until you cross the finish line, and Miro spins once again. I think he needs to bring down the temperature on his tires.
Yeah, and
before he can push.
I think it's gonna be a really easy overtake from Noxie.
Very amazingly done from Noxie.
Oh,
oh my goodness! Jarno is so lucky.
Oh.
That's the only thing that I can say.
Salim is now on P1, but Noxie very aggressive driver so far.
Reminds me a lot of
anything less.
Reminds me a lot of Casper Ackerman. Noxie going on the outside. Oh, they made contact once again. Angel Stefanov, luckily able to recover his car and continue, but now he moves down to P4.
Honestly, Noxie should get a penalty for at least one of those. For me, it's over the line. What do you think?
The second one was a racing incident, but the first one was...
Yeah, the second one was okay, but like in Belgium, he got that incident. And
now Theodor Marinov. Theodor Marinov with the DRS and DRS! Whoa, did you see how Noxie tried to turn into him? Did you see it?
Yeah. Aggressive, like
yeah, that's very aggressive. And Theodor Marinov is now leading the race. Amazing battles we are having. This is even better than the actual Formula 1 and Formula E.
Ooh, Noxie on the outside. Still no space there.
This is Noxie.
Jeez.
What is he doing?
Jeez, guys, come on.
What is he doing?
He really wants to get that gearbox of Theodor.
Well,
I think that gearbox is mine.
the FDR Esports 1 driver is on the extreme. Now he's gonna be using DRS. He has a very low ERS. He's gonna go side by side with Theodor Marinov tried to defend, but it's not enough. It's not enough against the pure pace of the DRS. Noxy is now leading the race. We are now in lap 7 on Portimao. Noxy is leading the race, 3/10 behind Theodor Marinov, followed by his teammate in the Bulgarian racing team, Angel Stefanov, 1.2 seconds behind, followed by Jarno van Inch in P4 in the Belgian Warriors, and 5th, last but not least, Miro Regib, who is 32 seconds behind his teammate Jarno. The battle is on.
Virtually,
Virtually, it's is it
virtually,
it's Noxy and
yeah.
So it's the FDR Esports team and the Bulgarian racing team qualifying.
Yeah. Let's see. For now, if it stands like this, with fake claim having that 3-second time penalty, of course. Let's see. Then Belgian Warriors got 13 points. Then FDR Esports, and meanwhile Theodor overtakes Noxy again.
Theodor Marinov.
So that's gonna mess up my points again. Yeah. Well, let's just watch this battle instead of doing maths.
Noxy is now only 1/10. Theodor Marinov defending it. Is Noxy gonna go around the outside? It's gonna be a very difficult one. Whoa! Not enough grip. Not enough grip.
It's off the track.
Noxy off track rejoins.
Oh, guys! Oh.
That is very extreme.
You love to see it, but it's very dangerous to see it.
If I was driving this, I don't believe that my nerves would have handled that properly.
Oh,
These are friendly
my
nudges.
pants already.
If someone was that close to me in person, I would be terrified. From behind, I mean.
And fake.
Oh, that was a friendly nudge. That was a bump. Bump draft.
Theodor. I know what Theodor wants to do. He wants to steal that DRS. And for Noxy into the pits.
Noxy goes to the pits.
5-second time penalty.
For
5-second time penalty. Oi.
Jarno goes to the pits as well.
Jarno also in the pits. Theodor let fake lane.
What is happening?
Probably to get that DRS. So this is gonna mess up my whole point system and my maps again because people are in the pits. Oh.
So it's safe to say that the Bulgarian racing team is now guaranteeing their qualifying or their advancement to the second round.
Well, they still need the pits, but it's very likely because they only need to get. Let's see, if Belgian Warriors stays like this, which I think so, with that 12-second gap to the lead. It's, I think, almost sure, unless people are gonna crash out again, that FDR Esports and Bulgarian racing team are gonna qualify.
Even if Noxy finishes in third place?
Well, if Noxy finishes in third place, he still get that 8 points, and in total
the Bulgarian racing team is playing it safe. They're playing it safe. It's Angel Stefanov who went to the pits, while Theodor Marinov trying to secure the first place as he carries on.
Yeah, and Let's see. It's mixed up again. So I think um, the yeah. So let's see this one there. That would mean that as it stands now, which I think it will, because Marino Theodore will probably be
No.
within that 5 seconds.
Theodore hasn't pit yet. Didn't pit yet.
Ooh, he's gonna lose a lot of time then. That's not great for him. Interesting. Well, if Noxy is gonna get first position, then he'll get 12 points, and Fake Lame got for now fast lap, so only 12 points for him then. That would mean that he got 25 points.
Sorry, I have to stop you to say that it's obvious to see the wear on Theodore's tires. He is oversteering a lot. It seems that he is losing grip. I mean, come on, 10 laps on the softs. That's too much.
Yeah, it's way too much. He needs to come into this lap any moment. But
unless he's
like
trying to slow down Noxy.
Ooh.
That would be a very difficult strategy. Is he gonna pit? Let's wait and see. Theodore Marino goes on the straight. Yes, he does.
He pit. He does.
And Noxy's gonna rejoin first.
Yeah, so if Noxy wins this race, that would mean 25 points for him. And
so
for the Bulgarian race,
Noxy's undercut worked out.
Yeah, well, yeah, it just completely worked out. And that means with the Bulgarian racing team second and third, that will mean 10 and 8 points for them, so 18 points. And with 10 points from last race, that will be 28 points. And Team Belgian Warriors 4th and 5th right now, and didn't score last race, will mean that they have 13 points in total.
13 you mean?
So they
13.
Yes, sorry.
And they will miss out on how many points?
12.
12 points.
12 to Noxy.
Well, this Noxy really surprised us.
If Noxy does crash out, which is very unlikely, but it can happen, then Belgian Warriors just need to get it on the track, just don't crash out or anything, then they can qualify, because then Noxy will stay at 12 points, and Belgian Warriors take at least P3 and P4, getting that 8 and 6 racing. Wait, 8 and 6, am I right?
Oh! Noxy! Noxy spins! Noxy spins!
Retired! No! What have he done? He completely screwed his own race.
And his championship. Does that mean he's out? He's officially out?
Well, not yet. If one of the Belgian Warriors don't finish the race, then he still got a chance. But then the other one of the Belgian Warriors need to finish first with fast lap, and then I don't know what is gonna be decided by then. Probably by the admins with some rules.
So high pressure on Jarno van Imp.
Yeah, well,
and Nero Regibi.
Not very high pressure, I would say, because They don't need to drive very fast. They just need to drive and bring it home.
To qualify?
That's the only thing. Just drive, bring it home, and now they will have, let's see, 8 and 6 means 14 points, 1 point more in total than Noxie.
Okay, so that means Noxie is out now. Till now. If the results stay the way they are.
For now, if it stays the way they are, which is probably gonna happen, then Noxie's out. And Belgian Warriors with absolutely and I jinxed it once again. I jinxed it last race with Miro.
Yeah, you
was
did.
it, I think? And now with Noxie. I'm the master of jinx.
Yeah, you did. Miro Rugibi is 31.5 seconds behind his teammate. It's Angel Stefanov who will be starting lap 15 in a couple of extra more meters, as he is on turn 15 on Galp. In second place, his teammate from the Bulgarian racing team, Theodor Marinov, 3.2 seconds behind. In third place, Jarno van Inch from Belgium, from the Belgian Warriors, 9.2 seconds behind Theodor Marinov. Last but not least, it's Miro Rugibi, 32.1 seconds behind Jarno.
Well, Noxie said in the Discord in Dutch that this isn't it either, and Miro gets 3 second time penalty, but that doesn't matter because he doesn't have anyone behind him. But yeah, wow. I just can't believe it that Noxie just completely screwed himself over.
What did he say in the chats?
Noxie said in the Discord chat that this isn't him either, but then in Dutch. So I don't know what he means by that.
3 more laps? 3 more laps to go? No, 2 more laps. 2 more laps as Angel Stefanov just started his 16th lap. He is slightly gaining on his teammate Theodor Marinov. It's going to be a comfortable 1-2 for the Bulgarian racing team after tough fights they've had with Noxie. It was very aggressive. It was extreme, and I would like to point out that Angel Stefanov he escaped by an inch. He could have crashed. Remember?
Yeah.
When he went off track and he spun, he is lucky to be able to carry on, and now he is leading the race. So awesome stuff from Angel Stefanov.
Yeah, same thing from Jarno. You remember him doing that 360?
Yeah, Jarno as well.
Well, just luckily not in a wall. But I'm still surprised by Noxie that he just, well, his tire didn't come off. He didn't need to retire. He just could drive out the race and get some points, and probably gonna finish by more points and qualify for next round.
Yes, indeed. As Angel Stefanov starts the last lap of the race. It's going to be a very comfortable one. You know what, Tim? I think it's going to be the same stream for both races, since the stream is not very long.
Yeah, only almost 1 hour. Yeah, could do that. Yeah.
Or what do you think? Should we do another stream? But if we do so, it's going to be the hassle of sharing links everywhere, like on Twitter and on. Let's keep it like that then.
I don't know. It's your call. We can do it. We can't. It's your choice.
It's a purple sector 2 for Angel Stefanov. Angel is a flying man.
Well, it's not Dutch, so no Flying Dutchman for him.
Yeah, no SpongeBob. Too much SpongeBob. Across the finish line, and it's Angel Stefanov with the fastest lap who wins the race in Portimao. In second place, it's Theodor Marinov. In third place, he's gonna be very happy, Jarno van Inch with a superb comeback. And now, fourth, last but not least,
Did Miro spun out again? Is he just driving very slowly?
He's low on fuel, I think.
Oh yeah, I see at his telemetry that he got that red fuel sign.
He's driving his tractor on a Formula 1 track. Speaking of tractors, here's a fun fact. The Netherlands plants a lot of tulips and onions and carrots.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's the fact.
That's nothing new to me.
For the viewers.
Yeah, for the viewers. Or like Sanna would say, for the fans!
For the fans.
For the fans!
Well, I've never had a tulip flower. I have a lot of plants and a lot of flowers in my garden. I don't have a... And ladies and gents, we have the live standings. And it's Angel with his iPhone 6. It's outdated. So, ladies and gents, here are the standings. Bulgarian Racing Team has a total of 35 points. Team Belgian Warriors has a total of 14 points. And FTR Esports only 13 points. So, I don't know what to say. Noxy missed out by 1 point only. And he was alone. This means that Bulgarian Racing Team and Belgian Warriors are through to the semifinals. Congratulations to these two teams. And we move on to round 2, or group 2.
Yeah.
If it's gonna be another lobby, then we're gonna be forced to restart the stream.
Okay.
If it's another lobby.
Yeah, and Noxy just completely ruined his chances, because if he did continue, didn't crash, didn't retire anything, even if he ended up P5, he still would go through. But honestly, ridiculous that he did it. Just dump. Wait, what?
What? Wait, what? Is there any rule that we haven't read yet?
What's this? Why are we going back to Belgium?
Where are we going to Belgium?
I think people left.
Maybe, maybe we're going.
I think we probably need to leave because Jona left.
Yeah, he's going to Belgium maybe to drive Jarno and Miro home. Quitting the menu.
Good one.
Thank you.
Alright. So, new stream or not?
No, I don't think so. Unless I restart the game, but I don't think I'm gonna restart it. So no new stream, still the same one.
Alright, great.
Let us congratulate the drivers who have advanced to the semifinals. We are talking about the Bulgarian Racing Team. The drivers are Theodor Marinov and Angel Stefanov. Same thing for the Team Belgian Warriors, Jarno van Inch and Miro Regibi.
Great job, guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna try my best to imagine that you're clapping your hands.
Yeah. yeah. Hands. Nothing else. Dirty perfect. Alright. I'm gonna go get something to drink. I'll be back.
I was prepared with some Diet 7-Up.
Yeah. I'm gonna go and grab a cola or iced tea. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
I'm back.
Bruce Lee is back, but
again.
Bruce Lee is back, but this time he's yeah, right. Let's go.
Yeah, whoa. What do you want to say? Huh?
Nothing.
Yeah. Blah 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 blah.
We are still waiting for the new lobby.
Go now. I got all the time in it. Oh, I have a massive headache. Hold on, 1 second.
Take a Panadol.
What?
Take Panadol. Like painkiller.
Oh, okay. Yeah, paracetamol. Yeah. Wait. To drink something. Yeah. Alright, that should do it.
Maybe you're dehydrated.
Yeah, probably.
So when is the new game gonna be released? The Formula 1 2022?
1st of July.
1st of July. On the
and
America's
the
Independence Day. I don't know, that's the 4th
Yeah.
of July, never mind.
That's the 4th.
Yeah.
And for the Champions Edition, it's gonna be on the 28th of June.
Oof! That's early.
Yeah, that's soon.
So that means that I need to finish the game ASAP. By finish the game,
Yeah,
I mean to get all of the trophies in the game.
yeah, and get that 10 season single player career mode.
No, there is no what? There is no 10 season career
Yeah.
mode.
No, you could in career mode you
Yeah.
can do until 10 seasons, so it's always fun to do until like.
How did you know? Don't tell me you tried it.
I may have.
Grass,
I
do you know it?
No, 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 no. What I did, I just completely simulated everything. So all seasons, I didn't even drove one race. Didn't upgrade my car. Picked the absolute worst driver. Yeah, worst free agent driver on the grid. And then let it just simulate all. And in the end, I got a document with all what happened, etc, etc, which is very fun. But it was like at the beginning, on summer vacation, summer holiday, like I had no time. So yeah, there's the invite.
You got the invite? Okay, yeah, I got it too. The hardest trophy is gonna take time. It requires me to drive 100 races online. Now I have 26 online races.
Well, let me check mine. I want to check mine.
This session no longer exists. I'm gonna try it again.
No.
What? No.
Then you might.
No, it happens all the time. Yeah, it would be nice if Formula 1 2022 would fix their game and give us lobbies with less bugs. Bugs Bunny, haha. And I'm in.
Are you in?
That's what she.
Alright, we are not gonna go to there. We are family friendly.
You mean kid friendly? And ladies and gents, in Group 2. Group 2 is the Group 2 has some of the toughest and most extreme drivers you have ever seen. Group 2 has former champions of this league and other leagues. Prepare yourselves, ladies and gents, to see Avesta Gobadi, Aaron McFall, Ramazan Eraslan, Yassin Satfi, Preston Brennan, Manel Antunes, Bram Gelukos, and Arca 25. Aside from the last two names, all of these six the last two names are new names, relatively new names to me, but the first six drivers are some of the fastest drivers that I know.
Yeah, they're all put together in one. You talked about that trophy with 100 races in line.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have completed it already, so I'm a bit of a sweat.
No, let's take a look at you. View super license, and your stats say that you have 38 online wins. You have 82 podium finishes, 6 pole positions. And how many races? How many? Where can we see that?
Left.
120 races.
120.
Yeah, that's not my main account, by the way. I don't drive with this account.
Yeah, I know you drive with that Mevrouw account.
Yeah.
But yeah. Wow, only 6 pole positions.
Preston is here. Preston.
Oh no, the sweat, the absolute sweat.
It's such a scary name to pronounce it, you know? It's like the bully at school. Everyone is scared of him. Am I right?
Yeah. By the way, in the Discord, Moxie is a bit talking toxic to Theodore about
not on the stream. Not on the stream.
Yeah, it's just. I'll leave it there. He's just a bit mad.
No toxicity.
That's
on the stream.
No. Yeah, exactly.
We are waiting for Avesta and Aaron McFall.
Also
and
Manel.
Manel Antunes.
And the new two guys. FTR Esports 2. With Bram Geluk and RK25. But to be honest, I bleh.
That's Aaron McFall.
I really doubt if they are gonna join the FTR Esports 2.
Well, we still have to wait.
Yeah. Just gonna wait. And that's Avesta. Who are we waiting for, actually?
I think we are waiting for the FTR Esports 2. Bram Gelukos and Arca. Are they gonna show up?
And Manel.
And Manel Antunes.
Yeah, if this is the grid again, 5 drivers again, bit boring. What do you think?
5 drivers and a missing team.
A missing team, a missing Manel. Well, I think next week is gonna be
on fire.
At least for what I know, 8 drivers at the grid. In group 3, that is gonna be let's see,
6 drivers.
Yellow Ghost,
Liam, and
yeah,
Tim, and yourself, Jona Greg and Caspel's house, Julius Krachti,
Julius
and Sander Bauma.
Yeah.
Same thing for Jordi Veenstra.
No. Yeah. I was just gonna say that.
And Ryan, how do you pronounce Ryan's family name? Diepeven?
Diepeven.
Diepeven.
Yeah, Diepeven.
Diepeven. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
And you are Tim Den Haya or Heijer? Heijer. How do you pronounce the R?
Heijer.
Heijer.
The R is a bit of a Dutch R, like a Dutch G. Yeah.
Wait.
Heijer.
No.
Heijer. You can say
the Dutch R. The Dutch R sounds very similar to the French R. The French R is Team Den Heijer. That's it?
Yeah. Yeah, you come really close, yeah. Team Den Heijer, yeah. I see where you go with the France one. I'm just tired of people not joining.
You know what? I have a theory. My expectations
Upset you.
that Preston is able to take on the other drivers even without Manel. What do you think about this?
It's gonna be pretty hard. Because Preston is fast, but the other drivers are also fast. It's gonna be an amazing race.
And Manel just woke up. He's in the loading screen.
Oh. Then I don't think we need to ready up. If he's
Yes,
in the
he's
loading
in.
screen, that means
He's in.
he's in. Ah, great. 6 drivers.
So, the FTR Esports 2 team has been disqualified, but at least we're gonna have a fair battle.
Disqualified?
Disqualified because they didn't show up,
Ah.
but at least it's gonna be a fair battle.
Yeah,
For the
all
three
fair and
teams.
square.
We return to Belgium once again. Spa-Francorchamps.
And it's dry this time.
Yeah. It's gonna be a one-lap quali. Not sponsored by 7-Up. Again, ladies and gents, this video is sponsored, and we are able to launch this competition thanks to League Racing TV. They are sponsoring the prize.
Wait, are they sponsoring that 2 times €10 gift card?
What? Yes, they are.
Or oh wow, I didn't know that.
Them and Yona. Both. So it's gonna start in 20 seconds from now. So, ladies and gents, here we go. Here we go. For the quali, it's gonna be slightly difficult to know who's gonna be first. The orders are shifting so much.
With some making mistakes and making other exits, but for now, it's Preston
McFall.
and Aaron.
It's Aaron
Wait,
McFall
do you
now
see
with the
Aaron?
fast lap. Yes, it's Aaron McFall for me.
Oh, what? For me, it's Preston.
For me, it's
Interesting.
Aaron. It's Aaron, Yassine, Avesta. Now the orders have change. It's Avesta Gobadi, Preston. So it's now Avesta with the provisional fastest lap. You can see, if you're on board, I'm on board with Avesta, you can see the Miami picture of Miami on his halo. You can see it.
Yeah.
Oh, some wheel spin from Avesta.
And Pastor Brennan invaded his lap time.
Oh, Avesta spins on Pujon!
No, Avesta! Avesta and Preston on the back of the grid. And Justine with medium tires. Interesting strategy from him.
From Yasin. Oh!
Preston
slams it into the wall. So it's Aaron McFall now with the fastest lap, with the provisional fastest lap. Aaron McFall going on the chicane now, turn 19.
The bus stop chicane.
Across the finish line. It's pole position for the flying Irishman, Aaron McFall. Followed by Manel Antunes. They're very close. Manel, Yasin, and Ramazan are very close. We're talking about thousands of seconds separating them.
22,000 of a second, I think that was.
So again, ladies and gents.
22. Oh.
This is the grid.
Wow.
It's going to be pole position for Aaron McFall. In second place, Manel Antunes, who claimed that he hasn't touched the game for the past 2 months. I don't believe that. In third place, Ramazan. In fourth place, Yasin Sadfi. And on the mediums, 1.7 seconds behind Aaron. Fifth place, Avesta Gobadi. Last but not least, Preston Brennan. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gents, because in a couple of minutes we are racing in Spa-Francorchamps. I need to go to the toilet and we'll be right back.
So now the drivers are picking their strategies and hoping for having the best one. Probably all going for the soft mediums or the medium soft if you're just seen. And I don't know if Preston can go onto the mediums, or you have the choice to go on the softs or mediums, because he DNF'd, of course. So they're on the way, and Preston did get a choice for mediums because he did set a lap time, and he's on the mediums right now. So he's gonna do a medium soft, and Justine is gonna go for a medium soft. The rest, and it's Manel who spun out on the formation lap.
Back we go.
Yeah, Manel just spun out on the formation lap. On a route. Just telling about the possible strategies with the Preston is on the medium tires, together with Justine, of course, and with Ramazan and all the other guys on softs. Is gonna be for them a soft mediums, and for Justine and Preston a medium soft, unless there's a safety car and
you know that
something changes.
You know, this is the ideal strategy. If you're starting from if you're starting from high positions, it's ideal to start on the softs, to start on the softer tire and then end your race on the harder one. But if you're starting last or behind, it would be better to start on the mediums, because you will have full your fuel tank will be full on the mediums, and once you go to pit on for the softs, your fuel tank is gonna be less, which means your car is gonna be lighter and it's gonna be faster, and you're gonna catch up a lot of positions near the end of the race. So this is why it's the ideal position.
Don't forget the other guys are on a bit harder tires with a bit less grip, because they are probably then on the mediums and you're on the softs. So also much more grip for you.
Exactly.
And they are lining up, I think, right now.
But it's smart and interesting that Ramazan and Yassine are on opposing strategies. Same thing for Avesta and Preston Brennan. I mean Preston and Manel Antunes. And the drivers are lining up. It's going to be a very exciting race. These drivers are the elite of our leagues. This is the group of death.
Just to think that one team, so two of those guys are gonna be in lights out by the way, and it's gonna be out.
Ooh, it's Aaron McFall going side by side with Manel Antunes. Manel Antunes round the outside. It's still round the outside goes Manel Antunes and takes the first place. We have barely started the race and Manel Antunes starts. What an amazing move that was. And it's Aaron McFall using the RS. Aaron McFall going side by side with Manel Antunes on the long camel straight. Who's gonna come on top?
3 wide.
3 wide. 3 cars wide. Oh no! Ramazan. Poor Ramazan gets slammed. And moves down to P6. We were on the edge of our seats. That was amazing. But poor Ramazan was the victim of this incident. And Aaron McFall retakes the lead of the race. Take a look at Avesta Gobadi. And take a look at Yassine Satfi. Only 1/10 was with Preston Brennan. Yassine and Preston were rivals in Valuta Racing Series Season 2. So they hate each other. The rivalry is real between them. Yassine would want to take his revenge probably now.
Yassine in one of the best teams, of course, in Red Bull Racing last season, with an excellent teammate, of course me. but I'm just joking. Ooh, wait, what?
Teleport.
Avesta has, Avesta used teleport. But yeah, it's like esports. They're all within 1/10.
And Ramazan went to the pits.
1 second.
Ramazan went to the pits. He's going on mediums.
Oh!
Whoa! Aaron McFall is out. I wasn't able to catch that.
I was, but that he just had like oversteer to the right. Then he wanted to correct himself, goes left, fully in the wall where also Lando Norris went. Just
Lando Norris? You mean Antoine Hubert?
No, Lando Norris in qualifying last season.
So it's now Manel Antunes leading the race. No safety cars, no yellow flags, no nothing.
Well, there was a yellow flag, but not a safety car. And
Ramazan? What happened to Ramazan?
Ramazan wants to cause a safety car. We catch that. Sneaky Ramazan, sneaky Ramazan. Little rat.
Yeah, that was funny. How we caught him. He's caught in 4K. So it's now Manel Antunes leading the race. He's going to be starting the 3rd lap. He has the fastest lap of a 1:45.0. 4/10 behind, with DRS enabled, Avesta Gobadi followed by Preston Brennan and Yassine Satfi. So the next DRS zone is gonna be a joyful one as we head into Radion, heading into the Camel Strait. Avesta Gobadi with DRS and DRS. It's Avesta Gobadi now leading the race. Avesta Gobadi first of Bono Racing.
So far. Ooh. And Preston Brennan really close to his teammate Manel, and it seems like Manel is holding up his teammate Preston Brennan. But if Preston Brennan and Yassine can follow Manel and Avesta, that would mean that their strategy just completely works fine. And in the meantime, well, we're talking Manel spins round and into the wall.
And that's a reset.
Yeah, another reset to track, but probably some front wing damage there. And Aaron McFault also left the session. So that isn't ideal because we still get another race. And you don't see Ramazan retiring because he knows that those points he scores here are crucial in the end. If you just retire and think, oh, it's all over, no, it's not over yet, because you still need that point. Even if it's 1 point, you just saw it with group 1.
Yes.
Belgian Warriors just
won by
continued.
1 point.
Yeah, they continued the journey because Noxie retired. That's just not the smartest move by Noxie.
And Avesta Gobadi is on the fastest lap. I would like to point out that the Ukrainian driver has an established team called Bono Racing, and it's him, Aaron McFall, and a missing driver called Ridwan Hamza, who is an esport level driver. Do you know Ridwan?
I have heard of that name, yeah, but I don't know him personal.
I'm good friends with him. He is he plays Gran Turismo mostly. He is on esports level. He has a rank of A+ online.
Ooh, that's very good.
And it's Avesta. Seems he is going away, pulling away. 1.3 second gap between. It's now 1.4 between him and Preston Brennan, who is behind him. Well, of course, that's the tire factor. Avesta is running on the. What? Avesta going to the pits? Isn't it too early?
Yeah. I don't know.
Is it going to be an undercut?
Because, well, if it's an undercut, that would mean that they then that's not good for him, because in the end when
they're going to be on the softs. They're going to be on the softs, and he's going to be on
and he's going to be on old mediums. So,
yeah, so
he does have a.
You need to spend the most time on your softer tire if you want to be fast.
Yeah, because now you're gonna lose a lot of time.
Unless his tires lost grip.
Even though he got way fresher tires, the thing here is it's only for 4 laps. For 4 laps, fresher tires, and I think that he can't get like the difference between that 4 laps tires from Preston and Yassine and Avesta now. That isn't, I think, that much of a difference. So he and the like between 4 lap old softs, 4 lap old softs and mediums, that's a slightly faster medium tire, I think.
Purple sector 2 from Avesta Gobadi. He is cruising.
So, Yasin already in the pits.
Yasin went to the pits. Yes.
5-second time penalty.
That is gonna leave a mark. But Yasin knows.
Time penalty.
Yasin knows that the soft tire is the fastest tire now, and he knows that he needs to spend the most time with the soft tires, because it's the faster time. And he still has 5 laps to spend on the softs. Avesta succeeds with the undercut on Yasin. Still need to see what is the situation going to be with Preston. When is Preston gonna pit? And of course, now Yasin is leaving the pits, which means his tires are gonna be cold. It's gonna take him up to 1 lap to warm them up, so he's gonna be competitive next lap.
That is not right, because that is with the F1 2022 cards, and in this game, in F1 2021, when you come out of the pits, they are already warmed up, so they don't need another extra lap to be warmed up and get that overcut.
But this doesn't reflect the reality of the sport.
No, but like that's F1 2022 what you are mentioning. That's just not yet in the game. That's coming with the new game. And in the meantime,
Purple sector 2 by Yasin Satfi.
I was just gonna say that.
Preston Brennan goes into the pits. And where is Avesta going to be, ladies and gents? Preston is gonna pit for softs. So the next 4 laps, Preston is gonna be going on softs as Avesta Gobadi and Preston, they're gonna be racing each other at the exit. Who's gonna come on top, ladies and gents? Avesta Gobadi goes into Source. They're gonna go. So Avesta Gobadi is now leading the race, and it's Yasin Satfi with the undercut. Yasin Satfi was able to make an undercut on Preston Brennan, and he moves up to P2. Nice job, Yasin.
Yeah, amazing job by Yasin, of course. But he still got that 5-second time penalty that is just gonna kill that that P2 and probably end up P3 unless he can drive away 5 seconds. But with like these competitive drivers, it's very unlikely. And if you get a 3-second time penalty, with it, it's more unlikely.
So now Avesta Gobadi leading the race in 2nd place. Yasin Satfi followed by Preston Brennan in 3rd. In 4th place, Manel Antunes, who is Preston's teammate. And in 5th place, Ramazan. From Ramazan team.
Do you know what I'm a bit disappointed at?
What?
That there's no Beasting racing team.
Yeah, I thought about participating, and oh dear. Yasin Satfi is less than a second behind Avesta, which means Avesta is going to be in big trouble on the next straight.
Interesting battle.
Speaking of the Beasting, I thought about participating with Jordi Feinstra. But I also have to do the commentating as well, so I cannot split myself into 2.
You don't have to commentate unless you really want. And Preston Brennan is really behind Yasin right now. Yasin.
I'm surprised how Avesta was able to fend off the attacks of Yasin. Now Yasin is only 2/10 behind Avesta. You can see him from Avesta's rear cam.
Honestly, Yasin is doing a big favor here by holding up Preston behind him, so that Preston can't overtake Avesta just yet.
Another
and there's
pit.
still a car between them.
Another pit stop for Ramazan. I think he's going for the fastest lap.
Yeah, definitely. Wait, who's got it now? Well, Jacine does have it now, but I think they are afraid that someone else is gonna go for it.
How do you see the fastest lap?
Go to your spectator menu.
Okay.
And then on the gap, on like where it says gap. In the meantime, that's.
Oh! Avesta
Jacine who
Gobadi
just
loses 2 positions. I think he did it on purpose. I think Avesta did it on purpose.
He did got pushed a bit wide there, but if you go on gap, they're at the most right option.
Oh! Yacine slowed him down.
Yeah. Ooh. The VRS.
Smart move. Into the DRS zone, going side by side with Preston Brennan and Yacine. Oh, he blocked the door. Yes, Yacine blocked the door on Avesta. Avesta going side by side with Yacine. He made contact. No!
No, no, no.
Avesta lost it at Les Combes on turn 7.
Race over for him.
Very unfortunate.
Aye.
Very unfortunate. He moves down to P3, and it's Preston Brennan, a very usual name that you have heard for the past 2 seasons in Valuta Racing Series, is now leading the race. The domination of Preston never ends.
You know what Manel should do, and probably also Avesta?
What? Safety car?
Just go into the pits.
Go for softs.
And
try to get the
go for softs and yeah, from Jacine. Well, I think Manel should do it because Avesta is still within that. Oh no, it's 16. Wait, no. Wait. He got 8 seconds. That means. Yeah, that means Avesta is still within 8 seconds of Jacine. So Avesta probably shouldn't do it, but I think Manel should go into the pits to get that. Because he can't lose anything behind him, and he does. He listens to the stream. He listens to the stream. Yeah, let's go.
Who?
Manel.
Manel.
Because he followed my instructions to go into the pits.
Yeah, but technically, realistically, I think it's Yacine has an 8-second penalty. That's too much, if you think about it. That's gonna be a pain.
5 seconds. It's 5 seconds for speeding in the pit lane and 3 seconds for.
Yeah, it's gonna be a pain in his toot at the end of the race.
Yeah, exactly. Pain
hello
is in his
our
head.
hello to our dear viewers. How are you doing, guys? Let us know in the chats. Where are you watching from? Who are you supporting? It's Preston Brennan, lap 10, leading the race. A very usual name. We have heard this name a lot. And in second place, his rival, Yacine Satfi. In third place, after an incident, Avesta Gobadi, still third. Fourth, Manel Antunes, followed by Ramazan, who is leaving the pits again. Once again, Ramazan, a fresher soft. What is going on with Ramazan? Nothing's going his way.
I think
today.
Ramazan wants to defend the fast lap for his team against Manel. That's what's going on. It's gonna be the fast lap all over again.
Preston Brennan has the fastest lap. It's a 1:44.2. As he starts the last lap of the round 2 of the Valuta Racing Series Summer Cup. So it's now or never for these drivers to get that extra point. I'm talking, of course, about Manel Antunes and Ramazan, who are fighting for that fastest lap. Preston Brennan has a 2.4 second lead on Yacine Satfi. Avesta Gobadi in third place, 5.3 seconds behind Yacine. And ideally speaking, Avesta is going to finish on second place because Yacine has an 8-second 8 seconds worth of penalty.
Yeah, Manel is really pushing right now, and I do want to see what his first sector is, because he's using all of his ERS, and
He's
so
low on
it's
ERS.
gonna be Ramzan. Yeah, 2/10 of a second faster than his best lap time. That
Is Ramazan gonna have enough time?
Yeah.
That's a very good question.
More
Yes,
than
he
enough.
has.
Yeah, it's gonna start his lap right now, so that's more than enough. So I'll watch Manel. You're gonna watch our winner of this race so far, Preston Brennan. I'll keep you updated when he crossed that second sector time.
Ladies and gents, it's Preston Brennan who wins in Spa-Francorchamps. 11 laps. Very, very, very nice job from him. In second place, Yassine Satfi. Oh no, it's Avesta Gubadi, because Yassine had 8 seconds worth of penalty. And now we're going to see who's going to be stealing that fastest lap. Who's going to be taking that extra point. Hello.
I won't say it. I won't say it because it's going to be very, very close.
Hello to Brady Pollock. How are you doing? Hello, Theodore Marinov. How are you doing, guys? Across the finish line, Manel Antunes with the fastest lap. Is Ramazan gonna be able to steal it from him? It's up to him. Well, Manel was low on ERS. Ramazan has slightly better. What's up, Theodore?
1.6. 1.6. That is gonna be
heading now into sector 3 as he goes on.
He needs to get 2/10.
Blanchimont. This is turn 18. Going
Use
into
all
the
of his ERS.
bus chicane. His ERS is done. Going into turn 20. That's a very fast exit. Short shifts across the finish line. And it's the fastest lap for Ramazan. Well done, Ramazan. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gents, because now we are heading to Portimao for a reverse grid. Congratulations, Theodore, for round 1, for group 1. And it's Preston Brennan with the Champagne Showers. It's a very common name. You have heard the name for the past 2 seasons in VRS. Get ready to hear it once more in the Summer Cup. So here is a small summary of what happened in today's race. Preston Brennan won. Avesta Gobadi second after he spun, after making some contact with Yassine and Preston. Yassine Satfi in third place, followed by Manel Antunes. In fifth place, Ramazan Iraslan with the fastest lap and that extra point. Unfortunately, Aaron McFall crashed and was not able to continue the race. Don't go anywhere as we move into Portimao.
Interesting fact. Preston did a last to first again, but the whole grid just completely went from like Aaron McFall from first to last.
Except
but
for
only
Manel and
Ramazan. Yeah, only those two guys didn't. Didn't switch fully with the whole grid.
Well done. You have a critical mind and you have a great attention to detail.
Yeah, it's well, it's gonna be the same starting grid then, also.
Yes, Theodore, you were.
But like, not with Ramazan and Manel. They swapped then. And
we're gonna head now into Portimao. Well, I don't want to bore our viewers. I'm gonna tell them some facts about Portugal and Portimao. The world-class facility was opened in the autumn of 2008 with construction of the permanent circuit completed in just 7 months at a cost of 195 million euros. Well, give me only 1 million euro from these 195. and I will be a marshal. I will collect your debris and change your tires.
I will be your slave. Oh wait, we can't say that. We can't say that.
I will clean the toilets. And in its Grand Prix configuration, Autodrome Internacional do Algarve is 4.684 kilometers long and has 15 corners. However, like modern tracks, the layout is flexible with no fewer than 64 options. Alongside the track is an impressive sports village with hotels, sport complex, and a karting track. I would like to note out something, that Manel Antunes is driving on his home Grand Prix, since he's Portuguese.
Oh yeah, of course. He's Portuguese, of course. Oh wow.
Now drinking Diet Mirinda.
I'm gonna ready up.
So let's continue with another fact about Portimao. The last time Portugal had held a Grand Prix was back in 1996. That was the year I was born. With Damon Hill winning Estoril track, won 13 times from 1984 to 1996. There were 2 editions of this race held in Porto in 1958 and 1960, and one in Monsanto in 1959. Alain Prost and Nigel Mansell shared Portuguese wins with 3 apiece. Is Manel Antunes gonna be able to be the first Portuguese driver to win on his home Grand Prix? We just have to
hope
wait
so.
and see.
I truly hope so.
I mean, it's emotional.
And
It's emotional when you win on your
yeah, it's emotional.
home circuit.
Well, what we learned from Max Verstappen, it's just not that emotional, but
Why? What
that's just
happened?
Max. He just didn't care at all.
He just
He
what?
just wasn't in emotion. He just didn't care at all. He just wasn't emotional for that.
He won, but he didn't get emotional.
No, he was more like, yeah, we did the job done.
Yeah, he's a robot. He's a robot.
And
If I would hear my the Lebanese national anthem anywhere after something that I've done, I don't know. I would cry. I would have tears in my eyes,
yeah,
crying,
if it's
and
your home country, yeah.
yeah, and with my hand on my left chest where the heart is.
Hmm. Not not a little bit lower? No. We don't go there. Well, the standings in Group 2 after the first race are Rogue One, 19 points, Ramazin Racing Team, 15 points, and Bono Racing, 8 points. So, all to play for right now.
Born Racing can feel the heat. It's a championship winning team. It's a team that has a clear record of all victories. So they will be looking to increase their advancement, but it's going to be a difficult job now. Did you know this fact? Did you know this fact?
No, then.
That
Well, I know. I know.
Bono Racing have a record of 100% wins from all of their participation. They have won the 24 hours of Le Mans in FVR. They have won the 6 hours, apologies, the 4 or 2 hours of 2 hours, I believe. 2 hours of Spa-Francorchamps. And
in FVR.
Yeah. The Bono Racing team is a team consisting of Avesta Gobadi, Aaron McFall, Ridwan Hamza, the Serbian-Australian driver who is on an esport level, and sometimes Jack Redmond.
Oh wow. So everyone except Bono Racing, could you please crash out Bono Racing so they don't get their 100% again? Thank you very much. No, what? There was nothing. Nothing there. Just nothing. Oh, Emma else. No, that's Jacine who spun again. Just basic Jacine stuff. Everyone's on the mediums.
Yes.
Interesting strategy.
Interesting
And
indeed.
I'll let you do the lights out.
Okay.
I'll let you do the lights out, and I hope it's gonna be a great start from everybody, and not that much of a chaos that people are gonna crash out, but I hope a lot of excitement right here.
So for the
from
next
those guys.
17 laps, we are gonna be racing. The cars are preparing for the start of the Portuguese. The lights are turning red. Lights go off. The cars go vroom, vroom, vroom. It's a superb start from Aaron McFall, who keeps the lead of the race, but it could go anywhere on turn 1. Nicely defended from the attacks of Ramazan. Ramazan still side by side with Manel Antunes. Ramazan round the inside, and it's Avesta Kubadi going wide. Avesta is now last. So Aaron McFall comfortably first, 8/10 gap. Ramazan followed by Ramazan and Manel Antunes. Manel Antunes sends it to the inside, still side by side with Ramazan. Manel Antunes, and it's very confusing. Someone has bad internet. Oh, Ramazan makes slight contact with Manel Antunes.
Jonah has left the session. Interesting. There's the lobby host.
Preston
and
Brennan.
There goes Preston Brennan on the inside of Jacine.
Going
They're
round
still
the outside.
side by side.
Wheel to wheel they go. They are still there. It could go anywhere. Oh, I'm making poems. Side by side, the two rivals. Seems that Preston Brennan.
Long. And there goes Avesta, making 3 wide. And ooh.
Avesta moves to P5.
Oh. Ooh, Avesta swinging around the track. Just weaving.
Aaron McFall is comfortably leading the race. They need that victory. Bono Racing need that victory if they want to stay alive in this competition.
Oh, and I have just got some information about the points. There was a slight mistake by the guys who did the math. Bono Racing Team doesn't have 8 but 10 points, and Ramazin Racing Team he doesn't have 15 but 13 points. So it's a lot closer to play for.
The word Ramazin sounds like a pest control thing. like something you would spray to repel the insects.
Yeah, or like a pill to take when you're just not feeling well. So, oh yeah, I'll just take a Ramazine.
Manel Antunes is only 2/10 behind Ramazan. Now he's enabling DRS. Manel Antunes on his home ground in Portugal. Ramazan is ghosting. What is happening? Why is it lagging a bit?
Yeah, the lobby is the race is a bit glitchy because of poor internet issues from some guys, but it's
Oh! Did Ramazan slip? Ramazan and Manel Antunes, they're going side by side. That's not really an overtaking spot. Man.
No, Avesta got a 3-second time penalty.
With multiple warning, this could go anywhere on turn 13. Ramazan defending with his life against the Portuguese Manel Antunes. Down they go into turn 15 on Galp. 2/10 separating them. The DRS is going to be a big advantage now to Manel Antunes. Ramazan trying to defend it. Manel very low on ERS, but that was a move under braking, I believe.
Well, they didn't brake just yet, but Ramazan didn't stick to his line. And now Preston is very, very close to his teammate. And I think Manel might need to back off here to let his teammate pass, but it's...
But don't you
they
think
all have like...
That's on the limit?
Similar pace.
That's on the limit of being reported to the stewards?
That with Ramazan and Manel?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. If Manel got front wing damage of that, then yes. If it doesn't, it's like, yeah, you can report it, but it just
not really worth it.
No, very unlikely that it will be a full penalty for Ramazan. Ooh, Ramazan made a mistake.
And there goes Manel Antunes, second in his home ground.
Ramazan let Manel pass.
So he could get the DRS?
To avoid the penalty, I think, and to get the DRS, of course.
Manel trying to weave around. Ramazan takes the inside.
Easily done.
Why didn't Manel defend it? That's surprising.
I think he wants
DRS
right here. Because of this, you don't get immediately DRS.
But that's a very difficult turn. Turn 5 on the Torre VIP is a very difficult one to take. No, he's not able to do it. As Aaron McFall pulls away, he builds a gap of 1.8 seconds. We'd like to go back to P5. Yasin Satfi is only 2/10 behind Preston Brennan. So it's not a one-way battle, not a two-way battle. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 5-way battle for P2.
Yeah, amazing stuff, but you have to think about what Avesta has got, the 3-second time penalty. That just killed his whole race, actually.
As Aaron McFall is now gonna start the 6th lap of the race.
Ramazan doesn't get ERS anymore. There goes Manel on the outside.
Makes it very easy. They're both low on ERS. And Manel Antunes takes the 2nd place.
Oh, Preston goes for a dive bomb on Ramazan. And now it's a switchback, a little bit of tapping.
Ramazan, stay nice. Who's gonna be the one to bring the ladder? Preston Brand takes the inside. Ramazan goes off track.
And letting his teammate Justine pass. I need to get the match very, very quickly before people are chasing positions again. Let's see. Bono is 12 plus, let's see, 12 plus 4 means 16 plus is So virtually Bono with 26 points. Yes, 26 points. Wait, who's got 12 slap? Mano, alright. Sins with a 11 plus
Yes,
13
yes,
means
indeed.
24,
oh, this is
24
Preston
points.
Brennan sending it to the inside, and now Preston Brennan
Ooh.
is now second. Yes, Yona, this is a crazy group. This is the group of death. Preston Brennan
And
now
Rogue
has
one
1.6 second
with,
gap to Aaron McFall. Do you think he's going to be able to close it? Preston has a purple sector 1 now. Do you think he's going to close that gap to Aaron McFall?
Well, the purple sector 1 was with DRS on main straight and no dirty air, so we'll see in a few laps time, of course. But he first need to get like an 8-10 gap to his teammate to ensure his P2. And
Purple
for now,
sector
Rogue
2.
1 are yeah. Rogue One are currently on a virtually are they through. So is Bono Racing and Justine and Drumson really need to step up their game to get at least 2 more points away from Bono Racing team. But it's gonna be very hard if Aaron McFall is still in the lead and Avesta is behind them.
Manel Antunes has just received a 3-second time penalty. This could change things a bit. And now it's starting to become a very common question. When are they gonna pit? They have all of the drivers have completed 7 laps on their medium compound. Now it's going to be a matter of time until they go to the pits and change to the softer tire. But the question is, who's gonna be the first to propose? Who's gonna be the first to I forgot the word. To volunteer. Who's gonna be the first to volunteer?
Volunteer.
And get the undercut.
I think Preston might go for it, or Manel.
Aaron McFall.
Oh,
Aaron McFall.
Yeah, there go Preston.
Aaron
McFall.
Preston Brennan continues. Yassin Satfi, same. Avesta. It's only Aaron McFall, Manel Antunes, and Ramazan. So 1 driver from every team are trying to go for the undercut. The other drivers are playing it safe. That's very smart.
Also, no speeding in the pit lane time penalties. So no 5 seconds anywhere, and they lost a little bit of time. Manel. Oh, they won. No, they won some time in the pits. Ooh. Manel did won something in the pits, but not that much. And I think all the others are gonna go into the pits right now, don't you think?
Yes, it's a matter of time, unless, well, if Preston goes, I think they're gonna follow him.
Preston in the pits.
Yes, he does. He does. They go.
And Avesta.
And Aaron McFall has just received a purple sector 2 as he heads into turn 15, also known as Galp. In the DRS detection zone, he's going to be racing all of these drivers. Is his undercut going to work out? Let's take a look. Purple sector 3. These are the drivers leaving the pits now. Preston Brennan is going to be trying to race him, but it's too late. Preston Brennan returns second.
And they absolutely won nothing with that overcut.
They restore their positions.
All back to normal. with Avesta having a bit of a gap to the rest of the pack. Unless Preston Brennan really steps up his game. And what I might think they can I really need to think this through. Okay, so I had this idea. Rogue One, which drivers are Preston Brennan and Manel. Manel got a 3-second time penalty.
Okay.
So if all the hope is over to catch Aaron McFault, which is now very unlikely because Preston Brennan just gained almost 2 tenths in this only sector, then I think if all hopes of a victory is gone, Manel will probably overtake Preston. Then Preston Brennan is gonna hold up Yassine and Ramazan, so that the 3-second time penalty of Manel won't be any difference, and Manel still gets P2 or P3.
That's very smart.
Yeah, but now the Preston is almost, well, he is in the DRS of Aaron McFault. That is very unlikely scenario to happen right now.
So we are in lap 11. Aaron McFall leading, and now less than a second behind him, Preston Brennan, who has just entered his DRS zone. In third place, his teammate of the Rogue One Racing, Manel Antunes, also 6 tenths behind. And 4 tenths behind him is Yassine Satfi of the Ramasin team. And now they're gonna have DRS. Let's take a look on board of Preston Brennan. Preston Brennan with the fastest, Manel Antunes with the fastest lap, a 1:17.7.
And now Yassine with a 1:17.6.
Wow.
They're just so close to each other, and Ramazan is not anywhere near the pack of 4 anymore, so actually he needs to be within that 3-second time penalty.
Preston gets hit from the back from Yassine Satfi, and Yassine gives him the position back, so well done. That's a sportsman conduct from
Ramazan
Yassine.
just closed back and is now right behind Manel, and Aaron Justin just gave Aaron McFall the win.
Yeah. Yassine gave him a box of chocolate.
Box of chocolate, like, here you go, my dear. Here's your win.
But I have to give him kudos that he backed down and he let Preston through, because he knew it was his mistake. And who is that going to the pits? It's Manel Antunes. Manel Antunes going to the pits.
Yeah, Rezo for him, and that's side by side between Ramazan and Preston. Ooh, crucial points for Ramazan and Preston.
Preston takes it. Preston moves up to P2. Well, it's true that Yassine and Preston are rivals, but the respect between them is big. Very, very good. So, lap 13, Aaron McFall leading, 3.3 seconds behind him, Preston Brennan. Only half a second behind Ramazan, followed by Avesta Gobadi, who is moving up. And in P5, Yassine Satfi, last but not least, Manel Antunes, who went to the pits. I think Manel probably going for the fastest lap, if I'm not mistaken. But why would you pit if you don't have front wing damage?
Not that early. Probably had damage. I think he got damage, because if you wanted to go for fast lap, you would go like lap 15. Yeah, so that your out lap is lap 15. Not that you're going in at lap 15, in the pits, crossing the finish line at lap 16, one out lap, and then until the end of the race is your fast lap.
purple sector 2 for Manel Antunes. Hello dear viewers, how are you doing? Let us know in the chats where are you watching from and who are you supporting in tonight's race. Seems Preston is closing the gap slightly. It's now down to 2.9 seconds. Preston is flying.
And ooh,
Yassine
Yassine got a 3-second time penalty. Aye. That's not what he wants. That is what no one wants actually. If it's this close, that 3-second time penalty just completely ruins your game and your chances of an extra position.
Avesta is now half a second behind Ramazan. Avesta going now into Sagres, turn 14, into the DRS detection zone, and Galp on turn 15. Vesta's gonna be 7/10 behind Ramazan. He's gonna be using DRS now as they go on the main straight. Avesta! Take a look at the power of DRS. Avesta's gonna send it. Is he gonna send it? No, he hesitates at the last millisecond. Was too close yet, too far.
That's probably a warning for Ramazan. And it is, but it's, let's see, probably his only warning. But you need to look out, otherwise that a 3-second time penalty can also wipe out all of your chances to get Avesta if Avesta passes him. In the meantime, Manel set the fastest lap of the race, a 1:17.2. So he did go for a fast lap, like you expected.
3 laps remaining, as Aaron McFall is soon going to start the 16th lap.
Avesta does have
DRS.
Avesta does have DRS, yeah.
Ramazan trying to weave around.
Yeah, he's foul. He's just way far to get him. Way too far.
Oh no!
Ooh, no!
Preston Brennan is out!
No!
You know, turn 4 turn 4 is a very tricky turn.
Yeah, it is. The exit. Aye. How the former Dutch, the former Dutch commentator Olaf Mol would say, and this is what he said when Lewis Hamilton locked up in Azerbaijan last year. Hij flicked it in the putje. He just screwed himself over.
Yeah, which means what?
That's what it means.
Which translates
that
to...
he just... Yeah, it's just that he screwed himself over.
Oh.
And Ramazan wanted to steal that DRS from Avesta Kobali, but just couldn't.
It seems Ramazan's letting him through. Ramazan's letting him through. I believe so. So he could get it. So you could get it in the secondary zone.
No warnings. If you just get no warnings, so no time penalty, he stays within that 3 seconds, then it's alright for Ramazan taking P2 then.
But Ramazan team needs that P2 so badly.
Yeah, and
if they want to carry on.
Hold on. Wait, no, I'm not gonna do the math. I think because it will be done
by Yona.
By Yona, but that is gonna take a while. So I'm doing it now.
So last
lap. Yeah.
This is Aaron McFall heading into sector 3. Going into turn 14, also known as Sagres. Heading into the DRS detection zone, and turn 15, also known as Galp. Ladies and gents, he's low on fuel. The Flying Irishman wins the Portuguese Grand Prix in Portimao. In second place, it's Ramazan because of Avesta's penalties. In third place, Avesta. Fourth place, Yassine Satfi. And fifth, Manel Antunes. Unfortunately, Preston Brennan was not able to complete his race. And Ramazan gave Ramazin the podium that they needed. And now we are calculating the results. Don't go anywhere, as we are going to give you the final results and let you know who are the teams that qualified.
Let's see. I'll do the math real quick. I'll be back in a sec.
Take your time. It's Avesta Gobadi being voted as the driver of the day. He had a very good comeback of this Avesta. And it's the Flying Irishman, Aaron McFall, on the podium. We are very used to seeing him on the podium in different leagues. He is one of the fastest drivers.
Oh, the end results are so close. Alright. We're gonna start with the team who started, who ended second.
Okay.
The one who ended second and is to the second round is Ramazins.
Whoa!
With 29 points.
They were qualified.
They are qualified.
Wow.
Someone who didn't qualify is Bono Racing Team.
Oof!
Oh, no, I said it wrong, my fault. It's Rogue One.
Rogue One team. Yeah, it makes sense.
Rogue One Racing.
Makes sense.
With only 7 points last race.
Ah. Yeah, that crash.
Only 6 points.
Preston Brennan's crash costed them big time.
Yeah, as you see, if you crash, it's over.
Yeah.
We saw it with Noxy, we saw it with Preston. If you keep it on the track, it's all good.
When we die, we go bye-bye. It's all over. So should we wait for the official results, or should we?
I think it's alright. I think it will only be by slightly few points off. But I think official results will take some minutes, so we can end the stream. We can do the end.
Ladies and gents, so from Group 1 we have the Bulgarian racing team who qualified. It's Theodor Marinov and Angel Stefanov, and the Team Belgian Warriors of Jarno Van Inch and Miro Regibi. In Group 2, we have Bono Racing of Avesta Gobadi and Aaron McFall. So Bono Racing still has a 100% record till now of victories. Can they do it once again? And Ramazin Racing Team surprisingly qualified with Ramazan Eraslan and Yassine Satfi. Ladies and gents, we hope to see you next week as we jump into Group 3 and Group 4. Thank you so much for stopping by. I know this has been exhausting. We have been talking for the past 2 hours and a half, but it had to be done. Thank you so much. This is Salim Haddad and my co-host for tonight's race, Tim Den Heijer. We would like to thank you very much. Any messages for any message for the fans, Tim?
Only for the fans. But from all of that, nothing from it. It was an amazing race, and yeah, I was glad I could commentate with you.
Yeah,
I hope to see you all next one.
Hopefully, if we stay alive.
Starting off, yeah, stay alive, stay alive, stay alive.